When battling it out playing Galactic Assault on Theed, the capital of Naboo, the AT-RT is available for the troopers, and it's an absolute killing machine. We're going to break down why. Most importantly, you're in a palace, so why not treat it with some royalty? We're going to break down how to acquire the AT-RT faster, how to dominate with it, and most importantly, show it a good time in the palace, and how to space chicken. The AT-RT, aka the Space Chicken, is so strong, it doesn't need to have a trooper on the back because it actually does most of the work for you. But the key is to actually acquire one and get it into the palace, where the droids have absolutely no defense from your fast feet. The keys to getting this thing are right here. The Ion Disruptor. Every time you pick it up, you get 200 points. Now, it only fires from within 100 meters, so you can't start the fire. It then starts to take a while to charge up. If a tree gets in the way, it's going to block it. If a teammate gets in the way, it's going to block it. But also good news is if Frank picks up the Ion Disruptor in front of you, he gets blasted in the face. You simply get 200 points for picking it up. And of course, blasting the troop transporter as well for 700 points each time you're able to do that. So you don't have to be the first there, but most certainly helps if you do pick it up several times and use it. And the rest is up to you. Killing, getting some streaks, or maybe you get a card like the Defender. You gain a small amount of score each hit you take. I actually have that on my heavy. No matter what hits me, I get 6 points towards my battle point score, and it racks up quickly because health regen is extremely fast in Battlefront 2. As you can see, the AT-RT is 3,500 points, so there's different ways you could do it. You could save all the way up, or maybe you can grab a different battle point based hero or upgrade and work your way from there. But the Space Chicken is so strong. It regens its hull instantly if you hit the F key. It also can spot any and all enemies around with a pulse if you hit the Q key. And E allows you to do a lot more damage to shields and hard enemies. And it's great if you're about to overheat. Pop that, allows you to throw more fire downrange. But the Space Chicken's true power is, one, you can actually be overhealed by an officer up to 400 health. And it's normal regen. It's so fast, you simply get around the corner of a building and you just wait a few seconds and you not only regen your health, but the actual hull of the AT-RT. But be careful. It's a little weird when you're trying to aim down sight or trying to move laterally. A lot of times when you turn around, it's sluggish, so make sure you have an easy outlet and just simply watch a lane. Because if you do it correctly, if you lose a Space Chicken early enough, you have enough time to get one. So to make this work, to get in the palace, two things have to happen. You have to get enough points to acquire Space Chicken. You have to also keep it alive. And most importantly, you cannot have your team take out the MTT. They actually have to get through. And once they get through to the point, everything starts exploding. That's the time to run. So if you're shown out of bounds, you do have about 10 or so seconds, even though there's not a countdown here. And here you can see how tough it is to kind of guide the Space Chicken into the beautiful palace, to treat it the way it should be deserved. And that guy actually died in the explosion, and I did not. That's another thing that you actually have to watch. And the rest is up to the Space Chicken. You actually do not really need to fire because there are only 3 lanes at this very state. There's the main door, the left side, and the right side. And if you use your sensor to show enemies around the walls, put them on the mini-map, that can most certainly help as you start to get your Space Chicken on. Just remember, you are quite vulnerable on top, and to manage your heal of your hull and have a little fun. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Maul's here. I'm out. The Space Chicken. Excuse me, gotta heal. Oh my god, we just Space Chicken the fuck out of some people. You Space Chicken, son! You don't shoot! You don't shoot! There's no point in shooting. Oh, let me do the other side now. No! That's how that's how you fucking space. I got another one. No, I don't. That's how you space chicken.